All right, let's see what happens with Chili here getting his ass pulled over.
From a wide angle. It's the most important that you film from a wide angle, because my cameras will get knocked out of my hands if these guys attack me. So you got to make sure you always have it from a wide angle. So what's the deal, Copper? I mean, like, how much longer do I got to stay here? Like, I don't understand what's going on here. I don't know why I'm here right now. Because I had my phone in my hand? That's the whole reason? Okay.
Oh, so he was caught live streaming while driving. Dickhead.
Pretty soon there'll be 1,000 people watching. In just a couple seconds, there'll be 1,000 people here. So I literally had my phone in my hand. And so because I had my phone in my hand, the coppers pulled me over.
Yeah, no
and they
shit.
came up to me and threatened to arrest me. They said they were going to arrest me if I didn't give them my
See how many people are actually watching live? 370. Not quite 1,000.
for their unlawful detainment. And this guy, by the way, he's got a blue terror flag on right there. You see that blue striped terror flag? It's right there. I mean, you know, they banned those in LA, right?
Well, folks, he's got 388 people watching right now. So what I want to just see, I've got under that amount of likes. So I need 388 likes right the fuck now. I want to get more likes than he has viewers. Let's get that done.
This is in LA. And they didn't ban him in LA.
They banned him in LAPD.
No, the chief of police banned it in his station.
Right.
LAPD.
So how? Okay, that's fine. I'll take the facts as you said them. Okay. But why do you think he banned it? How come?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Because it's a gang symbol. Because you can't uphold your oath to the Constitution while at the same time you're flying a gang symbol. But I guess you didn't know that.
I didn't.
Well, now you know that the majority.
Well, I apologize for not going to law school like you did, sir.
Put a 1 in the chat if you guys understand that that's a gang symbol. If you
Officer Snippy, I like it.
Agree that what he's wearing on his jersey right here is a gang symbol. 250 people. There'll be 1,000 here pretty quick.
No, they fucking won't.
For what?
Because right now you're sitting at 439. If Chili gets to 1,000, I'll take a shot at Jepson's Malort, the most disgusting liquor on earth. If Chili has 1,000 viewers by the time we're done, I promise I will take a shot of Jepson's Malort. All right? We've got 876 watching right now. Send this out to your friends. Let's get to 1,000 before Chili does.
A minute ago, they threatened to attack me and take me to the dungeon if I didn't give them my driver's license. So I got ready to fight these pigs because I am not going to a dungeon. They're not dragging me off to a rape cage because they want to. It's not happening. And I've told you guys this before. I'm never getting shackled with my arms behind my back ever again. It's never happening.
Brother.
You got to arrest me, Copper? I'm more than willing to go with you. You say you got to go with me? Okay, I'll put my phones in my pocket and I'll walk away with you. You're on camera right now, aren't you? Am I on camera?
For the PayPal super chat.
Am I on camera? Okay, so I'm being recorded right now. So that would mean that at 48 years old, I would have to decide that I want to be a felon if I didn't agree to go with them. So would you be willing, if I said, hey, if you got to arrest me, I'm willing to go with you. Would you be willing to just let me get in the front seat of the car and you could take me to where you got to go?
I don't understand what you're saying.
So what I'm saying is the torture cuffs you use are torture. They're always torture. Okay. And what I've said to my people is that I will not go in torture cuffs again, because if I break the law and you have to arrest me, I'm more than willing to go with you. What I'm asking you.
Have you been arrested before, sir?
I've been arrested 20 or 30 or 40 times.
Oh, I'm sorry for that.
Oh, yeah. Each one was wrongful arrest. I have no felonies on my record. I was arrested and dismissed a dozen times before there was a camera phone, because when you call coppers pigs, they get all offended and they arrest you for no reason. And then the charges get dropped before there was a camera phone.
Oh, we're getting close to the Jepson's Malort, man. He's at 514.
I'm not offended.
Woo. Well, you're wearing a blue terror flag, bro.
That doesn't mean I'm offended by what you
Well,
said.
yeah, but I'm offended and the people here are offended.
All right, Karen. He's offended.
So why don't you stop wearing a terror flag?
Because it's part of my uniform.
It is not part of your uniform. That's a terroristic flag. Why are you wearing it? Why are you wearing that?
Because it's a part of my uniform.
Put a 1 in the chat if you see that flag as a terroristic symbol. Put a
1 in the chat if you feckin' don't.
In the chat. Look how many people see that as a terroristic symbol. What's your problem?
It's okay. Everybody has.
It's not okay. You're a public servant.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're paid to protect and serve. You are not paid to wear a gang symbol that people are afraid of.
That's your opinion, sir.
It's not my opinion. It's the opinion of thousands of people.
Thousands.
What's your name and badge number?
The opinion of literally tens of people.
Officer Franco, which police department?
This guy's the image of one of my good friends, Broman Legion. Check out Broman Legion on YouTube.
District Police Department.
Apple Valley Police Department, Officer Franco, Sergeant, Captain, Lieutenant, which kind of?
I said officer first.
Officer. So did you get a supervisor out here?
No.
I did request one, didn't I?
Well, I'm here.
Well, you're not a supervisor. You're. I need a supervisor.
Well,
Dude, is it your policy when I ask for a supervisor to bring one out? Yes or no?
No, it's not the policy.
It's not?
No, it's not.
Okay. So you don't have to bring a supervisor out here?
No.
Okay,
Rule
so then I just have to
579.
deal with the lowest rung of education. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Did you graduate high
I love this guy.
school?
If that's how you feel.
Did you graduate college?
I did.
You did? What's your degree in?
I graduated in high school, yes, and I have training as a police officer. Yes.
Training as a police officer?
I graduated in academy.
He graduated from the academy. 500 people in the room now.
That's okay. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I can't give you a second. I'm gonna go running off. I'm gonna
Oh,
run
taser,
away,
taser,
Copper. I'm gonna run away. You kids should be filming this. Every time you see cops, you should be filming.
Hey, Chili, leave them kids alone.
I'm not kidding. You should always film cops. Always, always, always. I mean, look at all the kids. None of them have phones out. You film cops at all times. See, why do you think it is I tell people to film cops? How come? Why do you think that is? Just curious. How come you think it is I tell people to film cops? Because you're dangerous, bro.
That's your opinion.
Okay, so if I said I'm not going to give you my license for holding my phone, what would happen next?
I just, like I said, kept
Well,
asking you for your
But
license.
what would happen next, though? If I said I'm not giving you my license for holding my phone in my hand, what would happen next?
You failed to identify yourself, that's a crime.
If I fail to identify myself, it's a crime. But I didn't commit any crime. I was just holding my phone.
Did you not acknowledge just earlier that you did have your phone in your hand while operating?
Oh, so California has made it a crime to hold my phone, but it's not a crime.
So therefore, you are verifying that you had your phone in your hand.
So
while you
my
drive,
core criminal conduct is holding a phone?
which is a legal stop in the state of California.
What's the mens rea of that? Was it willingly, knowingly, negligently? Or,
So you weren't holding your phone.
which is it? Reckless?
You were holding your phone.
I was recklessly holding my
While in a
phone.
motor vehicle.
Man, I was holding my phone, guys. They got to get me, man. He's got his blue terror flag on. He's going to get me for holding my phone. What's my core criminal conduct? Holding a phone?
So
I'm just asking.
You can twist words. However
Twist
you want.
words my ass.
Fine.
You're the tyrant upholding the idea that holding a phone is a criminal act. It takes a man to do that. You're the man doing it. I mean, pathetic, bro. I think more, just so you know, I think more of you than you think of you, because I would never do what you're doing. And then I tell you that's a blue terroristic stripe flag, and you just go, that's my opinion. Dude, there's right now there's 550 people.
Well, why the fuck would it matter what you say? Nobody gives a shit what you say. You know what I think we should do right now? I think we should have a look at his side chat over here, right? I'm starting to see some defamation shamrocks already. Let's see if we can get some more. Let's have a shamrock race. I want to see some shamrocks come up in that side chat right now. And if you get to the top, I'll be very impressed. There we already got one in there. That's awesome. All right, let's get so many shamrocks in there for Chile. He's got 722 watching. I feel the Jepson's Malort coming, and I'm fucking dreading it.
It's the opinion of thousands of people that that's a terrorism
Good to see
symbol.
you, Sherry Feeney.
But yet you're still wearing it. Why?
Because I can.
Because you can.
'Cause I can.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, lads,
Wow.
we're getting there. We're getting
So
there.
go back to the original
I
question.
love
If
it.
I said I would surrender, would you still try to put my hands behind my back and
Whatever,
torture?
whatever, this we're not talking about.
I'm just, we're not talking about it. Of course, it's the typical response by most coppers. I'm asking
What,
you.
Joanne
If I
Dooley?
said I'm willing to go, he's got a thin blue line on his mace or whatever that is. What is this one right here, sir?
He is going
What
to
is
be
that?
so mad over this. Oh, he's going to be pissed. I love it. I fucking love making this guy angry.
Is that a flashlight or mace? You got a thin blue line on that one too, huh?
I do.
All right, get over to Chili's chat.
You just don't
Give me
get it,
your
do you?
support with
No,
those
sir.
lucky
No, you
shamrocks.
just-
You
Defamation
just don't
shamrocks.
get. Oh, we're done.
We're done.
You were done because you
We're
can't
done.
match
We're
intellect
done.
with me.
We're done.
That's why we're done.
We're talking about this, right?
Of course we're done talking.
If he wanted to match intellect with you, he would have to hit himself in the head really fucking hard. Dumbass.
Because you're
Whoops.
wearing a gang symbol. You know, if I was wearing a red bandana, would you say that's a gang symbol?
No.
What about a blue bandana? I see. I see. Good thing you guys got me for holding my phone in my hand. It's a good thing, man. Good thing you got me, dude. What's my core criminal conduct? What's the mens rea? What is it? Just
Oh,
wondering.
that's a lot of shamrocks. Woohoo. Oh,
600
it's gonna be-
people.
I
It'll
love
just
it.
keep growing. But earlier he told me they would arrest me for not identifying. And I said, I better go live on this because if I do get arrested, I want to make sure somebody sees it so that maybe, just maybe, I don't get killed in a dungeon. Maybe.
I mean, you do a lot of other shit in a dungeon. I mean, you know, as you said the other night, you were willing to pay an officer to go back to your house so you can handcuff him. But I don't kink shame. Lads and lassies, you know I never ask for super chats. Ever. Ever. Even just one of you, that's all I ask. Just one of you, send me $1 petty chat, please, just to piss him off. That's all I ask. I never ask for them otherwise. It'll drive him fucking crazy. I love it. Go on, Don Sugars.
What do you got, Copper? You got a ticket over here? What?
Don Sugars, you're about to hit the top.
I mean,
Yes.
come on, bro. I've identified myself.
Cool.
You know, I got a channel with thousands of videos, but yet you're still afraid. Like I can't walk up to a car. Like I have
I love
thousands
how he always says about how he has thousands of videos. Anybody can make a channel and put thousands of videos on it.
of videos. I have almost 100,000 subscribers on this one channel,
That's fine.
but yet I can't walk up to a cop car because you're scared for officer safety.
No, I'm scared.
Then why
Thank you
can't
so
I walk
much.
up to
That
a
is
car? I
gonna
just
drive
ask him what he's
fucking
doing.
Crazy.
What's that?
I told you to stay illegal.
But you don't have dominion over me. You're doing a traffic stop, bro.
Which
You don't.
means you're detained
Which means I'm detained.
as of this point. And
What does
if I
that
tell
mean,
you
though?
Not to come over here, you will not come over.
What does
here.
detainment mean?
my
Means you're
God,
not free to
all
leave.
those fucking
You understand that?
petty
And if I tell you not to come
shamrocks.
over here, you won't.
That's incorrect. You don't
Okay.
get. Okay, so this
So we're not
dunce.
gonna go over this.
This
We're not gonna
dunce
go
cat
over this.
pig
We're
doesn't
not gonna go
understand.
over
He
this.
doesn't understand. Detainment is not dominion. Detainment means I agree to stay in this area right here. It does not mean he gets dominion over me. You dumb pig. That is not how it works at all. You get to detain me, which means I agree to stay here. Now you can pat me down for weapons if you didn't know I didn't show that I don't have any weapons. But now
Nice
that I
tits,
showed
bro.
my mid-waist, you can't Terry stop me. Do you know that? You
This isn't
can't
a Terry
Terry.
stop. This
Oh
is
no,
a
no,
traffic
but
stop.
you would do a Terry pat down and a Terry detainment if you thought I had weapons, which I just showed you that I don't. Did you know that? So now if you try to cuff me up, that'd be illegal detainment, and I could file a 1983
Chris
against you.
Kingle got caught out.
I'm just
Damn it.
telling you because you're so dumb, dude. You
I'm
didn't.
glad you went to law school, sir.
I didn't go to law school. I'm just a dunce cat, bro. But I did read up on my rights here. I do know a couple of things. I do teach to thousands and thousands of people how to make sure that the pigs can't hem you up for no reason. Your Apple Valley Police Department.
Okay, so it looks like maybe Chili is copping on to everybody dropping the defamation shamrocks in there at the moment. So what I say we do for his benefit and his benefit only is maybe slightly more defamation shamrocks, like all at the same time, maybe, because maybe he needs that extra bit of support, kind of like his man boobs. Just needs that extra bit of support. So if everybody was to send him all at once to show our Irish love for him right now, all those petty shamrocks, that might just help him out. I don't know, though. I don't know. See how you go. Why is it doing this?
To get called a few phone calls. I'm just telling you, you're about to get a few phone calls. You know, I had my phone in my hand. I was actually, this piggy right here, he was hiding on the side of the road. So when I drove by him, I pointed my phone at him. And so then he turned around and pulled me over because you got to keep track of these piggies. You got to keep track of the piggies. You got to keep track of them. 700 people. Didn't I say 1,000? I said 1,000 people would come, right? I guess we're just at 700. I mean,
We're at
so what's it
900,
going to get to
fucker.
get you to take the terror flag off? I mean, is there? You want to do a GoFundMe? Want to raise you $1,000? We take off the terror flag then? So what's it going to take to get rid of the terror flag and the blue stripe you have on your vest there? Let me ask you a question. Do you think you could detain me without all your gear and without another dude here? You could not. You could not detain me. And you and him together could not detain me. It would take another person and you would have to use weapons to detain me because I'm not just getting put in torture cuffs. That's not how it works, bro. You don't just get to torture me because I held my phone in my hand. So think of this dichotomy. I was holding my phone in my hand. This pig can arrest me, put me in torture cuffs because I had my phone in my hand. I equal torture. Yeah, we looked up. What's that? What's that?
I wasn't talking to you.
8 a.m. Infraction is marked.
You're doing a great job, man. You're doing a great. It's a good thing you got me with my phone in my hand. There's no other crimes going on in Apple Valley. There's nothing else going on. There's nowhere else to go. There's no one else to investigate. I did have my phone. I did point it at the copper.
Code 39.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
going to hurt Chili's feelings. I just got a PayPal super duper chat. You guys might remember super duper chats from that time I was demonetized for some bullshit. Well done, Catalyst. I'm very proud of you. You get a Medal of Honor from the Demon Army for getting timed out twice. That is epic. Got a super duper chat that says, "Hey, Chili, hope you enjoy watching Irish Demons spend this $20 on whiskey." Fuck yes. I'm going to do that
They're
tomorrow.
saying here that you would kill me. The people in here are saying that you would kill me. That's what they're saying. That you would kill me if I wasn't willing to put my arms behind my back. Is that true? But you got a camera on. I'd be more than willing to go with you. If you said you're under arrest, I would just go with you. Oh, is my ticket?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This is for the cell phone use.
Oh, for my cell phone usage, for pointing my phone at you?
Yeah, for being distracted, looking at me instead of the roadway while you have your phone out. You're driving and operating a motor vehicle.
Okay. Okay. So you're gonna give that to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll take it.
Nice one, Big
You
Daddy.
want to sign?
Oh, you need me to sign that?
Yes, sir.
So I'll put my signature as under duress. Don't put your actual signature. You sign it under duress.
Under your dress. Okay.
Because he's forcing me to sign this. If I don't sign this, then maybe there's another statute or code that would allow him to arrest me for not signing a ticket. So you sign it under duress. You got more? Oh. You don't want to keep that?
I do not.
I mean, you never know. I'm a journalist, but I could be a secret terrorist. I could be secretly putting everything I do on film, but then have some sort of terror. Okay, so let me see this here real quick.
Oh, that went nowhere
Okay.
fucking quick.
So, where do I sign
Are
it?
you in the red box?
Under duress. I signed it under duress.
Signed it under his dress. Good man.
We didn't quite get to 1,000 copper. We're just at 850, but I said we'd get to 1,000. I guess we just got to 850.
We're nearly at 1,000, fucker.
So you got me, man. You guys got me. You got me on a crime, copper. You got me, dude. I'm in big trouble here. I'm in big trouble. They got me for a cell phone. I had a cell phone in my hand. Now, do you feel like a man? Do you feel like you wasted your day today? Like,
I do not.
I mean, you really think this is a good job, what you just did today? You got mad because someone pointed a camera at you and you pulled me over to give me a ticket for holding a phone, and that's a criminal act. That's an illegal act.
All right, sir. We have a great rest of your day. Please don't use your cell phone while operating a motor vehicle. And
I'm gonna film you guys the rest of the time I'm here.
You can film all
Everywhere
want.
you
That's
go,
all right.
I'm gonna be right behind you
All right.
filming
I
you.
appreciate you.
Thank
You guys are now my interest, and so I'm a journalist, so I'll be filming you the whole time I'm here.
Awesome.
Do anything to get rid of this terror flag,
All
bro.
right.
Please get rid of the terror flag.
All right, sir. You have a great day, okay?
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah.
Oh, here's your license. Here's your license.
Oh, you're gonna give me my license? That's
There
great.
you go. I don't want to keep it.
You sure?
Good one.
You got me, copper. You got me. This cop came up. I asked for a supervisor, and instead of getting a
Nice.
supervisor, he told me that he didn't have to get me a supervisor, that he could do whatever he wanted. I went live when they threatened to arrest me. Good thing the cops are here, criminalizing your cell phone. Man, let me
You showed
I'm gonna
them,
talk
Chili.
to the kids here. Listen, you kids, let me say something. You kids have got to film cops. Somebody, you got to film them. It's the difference between someone living or dying.
We're trying to get some ice cream, Rusty. Calm down.
I get it, but you got to film cops at all times.
Why not?
You
Oh,
always
these
film
kids
cops.
rock,
None
man.
of these kids were filming. It's unbelievable. None of them were filming. It's
Oh
just-
yeah, none of them were filming the middle-aged fucking midget loser fighting with the cops because he was on his phone while driving. You know, the kind of thing that kills kids like this all the time.
Unbelievable to me that none of them were filming the cops. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. You guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go to the DeleteLawz.com and get your trifold. And big thanks to the guy who endorsed the trifold the other day. Thank you so much. make sure you guys go to DeleteLawz.com and pick up your indestructible trifold. It's $25, or you can get the paper one for $5. You print out and you put in your car. That's DeleteLawz.com with a Z. And then get over to DLZ Clips. DLZ Clips. That's our backup channel that launches tomorrow.
Who's R?
So anyway, I got to get the flock out of here. I actually saw a copper on the side of the road, so I put my camera out, and then the copper pulled me over. And now they're just sitting over there. They're just sitting over there hiding. So this high school let out, and the whole time the high school let out, the coppers were pulling me over. Just so stupid.